Okay, so it is February 2020 and I'm extremely bored. I haven't gotten out to do pretty much anything. I mean, there's not much to do. I'm not much of an ice fisherman. Would love to get into it, but never done it. I need to get out of the house, so we're gonna do a little scouting mission today. At least it should be good. We had a little bit of a storm, but everything's kind of melted, and then I think only like it's just a dusting, maybe a quarter inch of snow fell. So I'm gonna go ahead and get out, maybe try to find some sheds, just do something. I figured I'd bring the camera because every time I don't bring the camera, something cool happens. So I figure I'm just gonna bring the camera every single time this year, and we'll go from there. But yeah, it should be a fun day. It's beautiful outside. There's some weather is supposed to hit kind of later in the day. Hopefully we can beat that. But yeah, really I just want to see what's going on with you know, tracks, if there's lots of sign, if they're hanging out there during this time of year, and just the trails, and kind of mark everything, because when there's not a lot of vegetation, it's a lot easier to kind of see what's going on with animals. So we're gonna get it going, and hopefully we find something. I just got to get out of the house, so, and should be a beautiful day. Well, I'm in the spot that I wanted to check out. I'm already out of breath. Nothing better to tell you that you're way out of shape than coming and walking in the snow. I'm about, I don't know, maybe a quarter mile from the car. It's kind of a steep incline, and now we're up on this shelf, and I just wanted to kind of show you guys that these nice big tracks. And I was thinking, hey, I'll just follow these. And what do you know? What do you know? There's my first shed of the year, and it looks like a damn good one. Oh man, I'm pumped. I'm pumped and I'm tired. That is a great shed. That looks like a good one. Going in for the pickup. Oh yeah, it's a funky guy. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Pretty fresh. Doesn't have blood on it, but it's got hair. I figured I'd just follow these tracks. There's a lot of tracks. So that's awesome. Well, one on the board. Look at that. Well, that makes it worth it. Right there. That's all I needed. Well, let's get that guy put away, and I'll start making my way on this ridge, and we'll just keep going. Whew. All right, let's go. Yeah, I look over and there's another one sitting right there. So that's pretty cool. We got number 2. All right, there. And go pick it up. Oh, yeah, you can see where all these guys have been munching on all this stuff that has hit the ground. Oh yeah, nice little guy. He got some potential. A couple little chew marks. That's the one thing, I'm out here early, and I kind of want to beat all the squirrels and everything. And it's gonna start raining here in a little bit, so hopefully I can go ahead and get this guy on the pack and start heading. We're just gonna keep following all these tracks. There's a ton of tracks, and sometimes they're just kind of splitting off, so might as well keep following them and see what we can find. Okay, this is a damn good day. All right, so I'm walking up here. I should have my other camera going. I keep forgetting to turn it on. I see some big tines. It's like, well, I found another one. That's killer. And it's right there. Look at that sucker. That's a nice one. That's kind of like the size. That might be the match. Maybe not. Well, let's go take a look at that one. That's awesome. And then I look over on this old fence line, and look at that. There's my first mule deer shed. That is killer. Look at that, just right on there, right where they were crossing. That's why I was coming up. I always, if there's an old fence, I'm usually gonna follow it. And yeah, perfect. So we're gonna go pick these two up. That is definitely, I can't stop smiling. That's definitely the best best day I've had in a while. Look at that guy. That's a nice buck. A little lighter color. I think it sat out here probably a little longer. But what we got? 1, 2, 3, 4. No, nice little 4-point. So not the match. But let's go pick up this mule deer shed. I've never found a mule deer shed. I am so stoked for this one. God, there's these big tracks. No wonder this guy dropped. Looks like a pretty good one. Look at this. Goes right up to the fence line. And there he is. That is killer. I'm gonna set the camera up just a little bit. This is kind of why I was out here. I'm not really looking for whitetail sheds, but I wanted to try to find my first mule deer. And there he is. That is awesome. That's a nice little, well, what, 5-point. He's got an eye guard. That's yeah, that's fresh dropped. It's got hair all over it. It's kind of nice. Everything's starting to melt a little bit. Makes these things pop out like crazy. That is killer. Look at that beauty. Right on the fence line. This is where I found a lot of my sheds. Is if I can get on like property boundaries and stuff. I don't believe this is a property boundary. I think this is an old fence for cattle, and it's just been knocked down. So that is awesome. All right, let's go find some more. Okay. So kind of climbed up this little ridge to get around, and basically I cut some more big tracks, and there we go. We found, what are we on, number 4 now? And basically that's all I'm doing is cutting these tracks, and they're leading me to some pretty decent sheds. Let's see what that one is. Oh, okay, that's the mule deer shed. I thought it was a whitetail shed. I think it's a muley. Oh, is that the match? We will see. Here, I gotta be all good, and every single time I walk up to one, I just want to pick it up. Oh, that is awesome. Look at that sucker. Oh no, that's not a mule deer. That looks like a whitetail. Huh, okay, never mind. That's still a great buck. I saw the fork up here. I was like, oh, maybe mule deer. Huh. It could be a cross. I know, I mean, like, I used to hunt blacktails, and they used to call them bench bucks because they're a cross of mule deer. But that's killer. That's still a really nice shed. I will take it. Wasn't something I was expecting. I was like, oh man, it looks like a mule deer shed to me with that fork. And it's got a little bit of chew marks. Pretty nice though. We'll take it. Let's keep going. This is a great day so far. I'm happy if I find one. I think this definitely helps that I'm the first one out here. Definitely. Okay, well, we'll get that one on the pack, and we'll keep her going. I probably should have brought a different pack today. Oh, that's killer. All right, let's keep going. Just gonna keep following the tracks. Just keep following these guys. We got coyote tracks, we got deer tracks. Huh, okay. Every time I find some of these big trees, there's some tracks over there. Huh, okay. Oh shit. You guys see that? I think it's on this camera. Let's turn on the big boy. Let's see here. There's another one. I swear, every time I'm finding these tracks and I'm falling into these big trees, that is where. There is another one right there. That is awesome. That's a nice one right there. Man. Well, what? We're a mile away from the road now. We're back here quite a ways. So that is killer. Oh, man. I am fat. That's a beauty right there too. That's great. Another whitetail shed. Well, we know where to find some whitetail bucks, but I already have whitetail spots. I mean, this definitely might be a place to come and look, but I'm definitely more after the mule deer. But that could change in the summertime. They might be hanging out here a little bit more. But yeah, we'll just keep going. I'm basically just gonna keep following these tracks because, man, these, I mean, there's like a ton of them. This one looks like they were running. They might have been running from the coyote. So we'll just keep going this way. This is going towards more towards the fence again. So I've been having good luck next to the fence, so we'll keep trying that. Well, I thought I was recording and I wasn't. Here I got all psyched. I haven't even put this shed down, and that is a monster. That is a monster mule deer. Getting close to the fence again. Oh, this one's in there a little bit. Okay. Look at that sucker. Look at that thing. Holy shit. Man, that is like completely, that's pretty fresh too. God, look at the color on this. Well, now I know when to come out more. I always waited. And I'm just going nice and slow through here. I always go way too quick. Look at that bladed sucker there. That is so cool. That is awesome. It's got great color. Oh my God. I would love to shoot one like that. I've only got one mule deer in my life, and that was with a bow. And it was old buck and didn't score well. And man, I'd love to get one like that. That is killer. Well, this has been a good day. I have about another maybe half mile to maybe even a mile. We can maybe make it a mile. But that is a beauty. Alright, well, I'll stop admiring this one and we'll get going. We'll go on another one. Holy cow. Getting quite the stack back here. That burr is huge. That's definitely the biggest one of the day. I'm gonna have to figure out what I'm gonna do here. Oh, that was maybe a bad idea. Alright, let's get going. Oh my God. I hope I'm recording at least something. Look at that. You guys see that? I think it's right in there somewhere. That thing looks nice. Oh man, I gotta be careful. I'm getting my camera soaked going through all this stuff. Let's turn on the big camera. That looks like a nice shed right there. Wow. Let's go look at it. Let's go take a look. And it makes sense. There's a trail right here. I think they were browsing on all this stuff. Look at that. Oh man. I gotta be careful. I'm dropping antlers out of my backpack. Oh my God. I thought it was a smaller buck. It just didn't look as thick. Oh my goodness, that thing is giant. Well, I found my deer hunting spot, or at least one of them for mule deer. My goodness. Look at that. God, I got all these devil's tongue all over me. Figures that he would drop right in the middle of devil's tongue. Look at that thing. That is unbelievable. That is an absolute monster shed. And the pretty hips on it, man. Compared to, like, this is that big bladed one. Look at that, look at the size difference. This is a big buck. This is even bigger. Holy cow. I definitely did not bring the right backpack today. He's even got an eye guard. Oh man, that is killer. I have to match this guy up. That is awesome. Well, today was a good day. No matter what, today was a good day. That is crazy cool. Nice dark bases. That's awesome. Okay. Let's go find the match. I'd love to find any match. I don't think I found a match today. Let's go find a match. Oh, well, I found another one. Let's get the big camera out. This looks like a pretty good one. Let's see. It might help if I turn it on. That is one right there. Look at that, and it's just starting to snow too. We're probably gonna have to head on back, or I'm gonna ruin this camera. Okay, well, let's go check it out. Looks like a pretty good one. Moment of truth, is that the match? That's the match. That is the match. That's gotta be. Holy, look at that. That is so cool. That's gotta be the match. Oh my God. That is so killer. Look at that. That's unbelievable. Oh man. Well, if we were gonna match one up, I'm not too far away. If we were gonna match one up, this was gonna be it. That is so cool. Ah, man. I'm like in this hole. Look at that. Oh, I'm soaking wet. I'm completely covered in devil's tongue, these little sticky bastards. But it is worth it. I wanted to find a mule deer shed today, and I found a lot. That is so cool. Oh my God. I think I'm gonna start heading back. It's just starting. It's like trying to rain and snow, and we'll. I think we just got to get out of here. Oh man. I did not bring the right backpack. This is one of the spots. Like, I've already walked through here, and I went that way, and so I'm coming back here. This is just like, that's a giant track right there, and it goes off into this stuff over here. So I'm gonna start following that way and see if we can't find anything. I need a new pack. This thing is weighing me down. Oh man. But yeah, we'll start heading off in that direction and see if we can't find something. Oh my goodness. Here's another one. That's a muley shed right there. Oh my God. I don't have enough to pack all this out. Oh, that's a nice one. Jeez. Well, I just pretty much hit the jackpot today. That's pretty much all there is to it. That one's pretty colored. Look at that sucker. I don't even know what we're at numbers wise. Now, that's insane. Like I 12, maybe 12 antlers. That's crazy. Look at that sucker. That's a nice shed. And that's like the third biggest one. That's insane. I kind of said this a while ago. I'm like, desensitized. These are killer. I find that huge giant set and a couple of really cool character bucks. This is this is unbelievable buck. I would definitely shoot this guy too. There's a lot of shooters in this area. I hope they stick around for early season. Man, I can get one of these big guys in the velvet. That'd be nice. Okay, I gotta get going. I keep finding sheds and I'm gonna get poured on here in a little bit. Oh, all right, let's get going. Oh man. Well, I'm back in the truck, and I can't believe it, but I actually found two more sheds on my way back. But as you can tell, it's raining outside, and I just could not. I couldn't open the camera, and my GoPro battery died. So lovely. But we're back in the truck. Hopefully by the time I get home, maybe it lightens up and we can go over some of the sheds. This is by far, I think this is the best day I've ever had. I've had another day that I have not released yet that was a killer day, but it wasn't the numbers like this. And these are all fresh browns, which is awesome. Probably the reason why I'm not finding any old ones is because it's still snow, and I'm not great at picking up white or like hard white antlers in the snow. So these ones stuck out like a sore thumb. I think I just got lucky. I was the first one in here this time. But definitely super excited about today. We'll get home and kind of go over these. And man, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. It was a tough one. I am completely soaked. I'm still completely covered in devil's tongue, which sucks. But anyways, we're gonna get going here, get back to the house and go over some of the antlers I found. And we'll definitely be back with trail cameras in this spot. I'm pumped for that. All right, see you then. So I'm back home now. I figured I'd give you guys a little bit of a look at it. That's pretty impressive in my book for what, probably 3 hours of work. That's definitely the best day I've ever had, especially numbers wise. Some of these are just beauties. I mean, definitely, I mean, that is a killer one right there. I'm really pumped. I love shed hunting, don't get me wrong. It gets me out early and it's awesome, but now I'm just thinking about finding this buck with his antler on his head. That's all I'm thinking about. So I'm gonna get some trail cameras ready. I mean, look at these. Got some character there. These are some nice bucks. My goal was to find some mule deer, and I definitely did that. And we're at the big set here. Looks like I matched a couple up, but this one's just ridiculous. That is just massive. That is a good looking buck right there. I'd take him. I would definitely take him. But yeah, that's killer. Hopefully I can go out in the next couple weeks. They're definitely dropping, so I'll be trying to make at least a couple more videos before we start getting into spring turkey, and I might do spring bear this year too. But I just need to get out, and this definitely gets you to get the itch to get out. I can't believe that still, and I got ended up getting 18 for the day, and that's pretty crazy. I'll give you guys another little look here. Got quite a few whitetail in there, some nice whitetail bucks too. I'm just really impressed. I really wanted to find some mule deer, and I was able to do it, so I'm super excited about that. But yeah, see you guys on the next video. Keep living that uphill lifestyle. Go find you some of these.